Have you ever felt this? You understand English, but you can't speak confidently. Your mind translates. You feel nervous. You stop talking. The problem is not grammar. The problem is not vocabulary. The problem is your thinking. Fluency begins in the mind. If you think in English, you speak in English. In this video, I will show you how I trained my brain to think in English. Step by step. Simple habits. Real results. Let's train your brain. 2 years ago, I had a big dream. I wanted to speak English fluently. I wanted to think in English. I wanted to feel confident. But there was one big problem. My brain did not think in English. When someone spoke English, I first translated it into my language. Then I understood it. When I wanted to speak, I first made a sentence in my language. Then I translated it into English. This translation made me slow. This translation made me nervous. This translation made me afraid. I always asked myself, why can't I think in English? One day I learned something very important. If I wanted to speak English fluently, I had to train my brain. Yes, train my brain. Because the brain is like a muscle. If you train it every day, it becomes stronger. If you practice every day, it becomes faster. So I made a decision. I will train my brain to think in English. Step 1. I stopped translating. This was the hardest step. When someone said, "How are you?" my brain said, "Translate, translate." But I told myself no translation. I started answering with simple English. I am fine. I am happy. I am tired. Simple words, simple sentences, no translation. At first it felt uncomfortable. My brain felt confused. My brain felt slow. But I continued. Every day I repeated, no translation. Think in English. Slowly, something changed. My brain started understanding simple English directly, without translation. It was a small victory, but it was a powerful victory. Step 2. I talked to myself in English. Yes, I talked to myself. At first it felt strange, but I did not care. In the morning I said, I am waking up. I am brushing my teeth. I am drinking water. While walking I said, I am walking. The sky is blue. The weather is nice. I described everything in English. This simple practice changed my brain, because thinking is just silent talking. When you talk to yourself in English, you start thinking in English. At first, my sentences were very small, very simple, very basic. But simple English is powerful English. I did this every day, every single day, and my brain started to listen. Step 3. I used repetition. Repetition is powerful. If you repeat something again and again, your brain remembers it. If you repeat something every day, your brain accepts it. So I repeated common sentences. I can do this. I am improving. I am learning English. I think in English. I repeated these sentences in the morning. I repeated them at night. My brain started believing them. Repetition built confidence. Repetition built fluency. Repetition trained my brain. Step 4. I used simple English only before. I tried to use difficult words. I wanted to sound smart. But I always felt stuck. Then I understood something important. Fluent people use simple English. They do not use difficult words all the time. So I stopped trying to be perfect. I stopped trying to be impressive. I started using simple words. Good, bad, happy, sad, easy, difficult, important. Simple words, clear words, strong words. And suddenly, speaking became easier. When you use simple English, your brain relaxes. When your brain relaxes, you speak better. Step 5. I listened every day. If you want to think in English, you must listen in English. Listening is training. Listening is brain practice. Every day, I listen to English audio. Short stories, simple conversations, motivational talks. At first, I understood only 50%, but I did not stop. I listened again and again and again, repetition again. Slowly, my understanding improved. My brain started recognizing patterns. My brain started understanding without translation. Listening changed everything. Step 6. I made English my environment. I changed my phone language to English. I watched videos in English. I read simple English stories. I surrounded myself with English. When you change your environment, your brain adapts. The brain loves adaptation. At first, it felt difficult, but after some weeks, it felt normal. English became normal. English became natural. And when something becomes natural, you think in it. Step 7. I accepted mistakes. This step was very important. Before, I was afraid of mistakes. I wanted perfect grammar. I wanted perfect pronunciation. But fear blocks the brain. Fear stops fluency. So I changed my mindset. I told myself, mistakes are learning. Mistakes are practice. Mistakes are growth. When I stopped fearing mistakes, I started speaking more. When I spoke more, I improved more. Confidence comes from action, not from perfection. Step 8. I practice daily discipline. Motivation is good, but discipline is stronger. Some days I felt lazy, some days I felt tired, some days I felt bored. But I practiced anyway, even 10 minutes, even 15 minutes. Small practice every day is powerful because consistency trains the brain, consistency builds fluency, consistency creates confidence. The big change. After 3 months, something amazing happened. One day I was walking on the road. Suddenly I noticed something. I was thinking in English, not translating, not forcing, not trying, just thinking. Simple thoughts, clear thoughts. I need to buy water. I will call my friend. I am hungry. It felt natural. It felt easy. It felt powerful. That day I smiled. My brain was changing. My brain was trained. What I learned. Thinking in English is not magic. It is training. It is daily practice. It is repetition. It is simple English. It is listening. It is confidence. Most people quit too early. Most people stop after 1 week. Most people say, it is difficult. Yes, it is difficult, but difficult things make you stronger. If you train your brain every day, your brain will change. If you practice thinking in English every day, you will think in English. It is simple, but it is not easy. And that is why most people fail. But you are not most people. You are learning. You are improving. You are training your brain. My message to you. If I can train my brain, you can train your brain. Start today. Talk to yourself in English. Use simple sentences. Stop translating. Listen every day. Accept mistakes. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Do not wait for perfect grammar. Do not wait for confidence. Confidence comes after action. One day, you will wake up and you will realize something beautiful. You are thinking in English, without fear, without translation, without hesitation. That day, you will feel proud because you did not give up, because you trained your brain, because you believed in yourself. Final truth. Your brain is powerful. Your brain can learn anything. Your brain can think in English, but only if you train it. Every day, with patience, with discipline, with belief. Say it now. I can think in English. I am training my brain. I am improving every day. Repeat it. Believe it. Practice it. And one day English will not feel like a foreign language. It will feel like your language. And that is the power of training your brain.